Hi guys. I know it's loud in here, like always. But I am at IHOP, and I was doing some work for Jessab The Great, and I decided to post on how I'm feeling today. I woke up pretty good. I was able to do some running around and do some errands. And I came across this article that I actually really wanted to chat with you guys about, which is on my email. And it was actually posted by the Concussion Legacy Foundation, and it was about an individual, and his name is Kyle Raarupt. I think I said that wrong, but I'm going to spell it out for you. Raarup. And it basically gave me a moment of thankfulness because he suffers from exactly the same, or suffered from the exact same thing as I have, which is post-concussion syndrome. And unfortunately, he actually took his own life in his college dorm room. I am very thankful that I do not have suicide thoughts, and I've never had suicide thoughts. Actually, let me rephrase that. I had a brief moment where I don't want to say that it was a suicide thought, but it was, if I didn't wake up, it actually wouldn't matter. And it was really sad, and it was towards midway of my recovery. And I'm so sorry about the background. I know I have to find like a better place to do these, but whatever. And it was a moment where, dang, like I cannot participate in society. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, who just wants to just lay in bed and not be able to go outside, or, you know, have a conversation without having like these extreme excruciating headaches. And I actually spoke with one of my other friends who has a brain injury, which hers is a little bit different. She has Cushing's disease, and she had to have a couple of surgeries, and they were actually unsuccessful surgeries, which caused her to have the brain injury, the traumatic brain injury. So her situation was a little bit different than mine. And she had those moments too. And she was just saying like, hey, you know, I've had moments where I'm just like, hey, what does it even matter? I'm not even doing anything in society anyway. I'm just here. I'm just breathing. And I can imagine that the guy, Kyle, who's 20 years old, who took his life, may have felt the same way. And just reading his story just, you know, gave me another outlook, and, you know, it gave me a breath of fresh air to keep going, keep breathing, and, you know, just know that things aren't as bad. And it just took me back to that moment where I was just like, if I didn't wake up tomorrow, it wouldn't matter. And on actuality, it does matter. It is very important that we're here. It's very important that we continue to share our stories. Not everyone knows about brain injuries. Not everyone knows about what we go through, the struggles, and just sharing our stories, and continuing to talk, continuing to show efforts to inform and to educate and to advocate for brain injury, and for the brain injury community is important. And I'm just thankful for another day to do that. And I'm thankful to be able to, I'm like looking at the mic instead of looking at you guys. And I'm thankful to have another day to do that. I'm thankful to be able to plan our next event. I'm thankful for no depression symptoms, no eager to want to commit suicide. None of that. I do have days where I'm just like, darn, that kind of messed me up, but it's not something that lingers for long periods of time. And, you know, that's a blessing in itself. So I want to take a moment to just give a moment of silence for Kyle, and, you know, a moment just to reflect on how blessed we really are to wake up every morning and to have another opportunity to do what we love, to search for what we love, and to pursue what we love. So let's just all take a moment for Kyle. All right, guys. Thank you for taking that moment with me. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe. I know the button is either there, or there. Thank you for, just being on this journey with me and, helping me sort through. Feel free to comment below. Please follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, which is Jazara's Way. To spell that out, it's J as in I have pancakes.